Los Angeles. City of Angels, home to has-beens, wannabes, and colorful characters. Like Bobby.
How do you get that body?
Sex.
And her friend Blue.
That looks terrible. Just make it look like I'm 12.
Yeah.
Oh, and their friend Athena.
Kelly Clarkson.
And let's not forget their other friend, Charisse.
Pick up the maitre d' because I don't like this table.
No doubt, these four lovely ladies are soul sisters.
I've been fighting with them so bad for the past 2 days, I went psycho.
You can tell. Just listen.
It's over. Why are you still having sex with him?
Because I'm horny?
I just want to throw up a little bit in my mouth.
You see, you have to love someone to be that mean.
Really?
Yes, these girls have seen some great times together.
Hey, shut it. Stop.
Now,
I'm trying to talk.
just isn't one of them. So how did it get this way? How did these beautiful, mature women become best frenemies?
I can't even hear it anymore.
For that, we have to start at the beginning. Go back a year or two. Or 3. Or 20. Los Angeles in the late 80s. The hair was big, the boobs were big, but nothing was bigger than hairbands.
They were rock gods, and they acted like it.
Of course, not everyone could be a shaggy rock god, but a select few could be something better. The women they wanted. Beautiful women in rock bands went together like spandex and cowboy boots. For the guys, it was how they kept score. And for the ladies,
There was a certain position based on who had the most ridiculously hot chick. We would dance on the speakers at clubs.
It was fun. It was a ride.
and if you had a lot going on, you became a rock wife. Basically, a rock star liked it, so he put a ring on it. And that's exactly what happened to Athena.
I was married for 14 years to James Kotak of the Scorpions.
Athena also knows another drummer from the day.
My brother is Tommy Lee of Motley Crue. Again!
Athena is a female, gorgeous, amazing version of Tommy. She says it like it is. She's just extremely interesting to be with.
It was through her brother that Athena met Motley Crue's lead singer, Vince Neil, and his lovely wife, Charisse.
Charisse Neal was the queen bee.
She was definitely where the party was happening.
The first time I ever met Charisse was on the set of the Girls, Girls, Girls video. She was a stripper.
Unfortunately, we can't show Charisse in the video. You could say things between Charisse and Vince didn't end all that well.
His lifestyle was my lifestyle, lucky for me, and unlucky for me because his lifestyle was also other women when I wasn't around. Did not know that.
But had it not been for Vince's love of humanity, Charisse would have never met her best friend, Bobby.
Vince came over to me with his entourage and hit on me, basically, and his wife was there.
She was so aghast that she walked over to me and said, "Hi, I'm Bobby."
It was the start of a beautiful friendship.
She took my breath away. She was so freaking beautiful. There was like a light on her. It was like, oh, Bobby.
She was so gorgeous that you just wanted to hate her.
In fact, you might remember Bobby. And if you were a teenage boy in the 90s, you'd have a hard time forgetting. Certainly this guy couldn't. This is Janie Lane, the lead singer of Warrant. His band wrote such hits as Cherry Pie and Heaven, songs with seemingly innocent titles that are mostly about getting with girls. And Janie definitely wanted to get with Bobby.
He was a dork. I had no interest in him whatsoever. He had a camel toe.
Despite this, she married him anyway, and they were together for about the length of a Warrant song. After Bobby dumped Camel Toe, she was engaged to Athena's brother Tommy, and it might have been great, except...
I introduced Tommy to Pam.
Yes, that Pam.
4 days later, they were married.
Lucky for Bobby, she never introduced Tommy Lee to her other friend, Blue.
Blue is married to Jerry Dixon, the bass player from Warrant. I like to call him the unibrow.
Which is how she met Bobby, which is how she met Charisse, which is how she met Athena. For these four ladies, being in the Rock Wives Club was the best thing in the world. It was also the worst thing.
Had I known what Vince was really like, I would have never even given him my number.
Now I'm super happily divorcing his ass.
It's nice to be the life of the party, but the funny thing about parties, they end, and you usually wake up with a hangover and a big mess.
Aging sucks. You used to be so beautiful. I know what happened.
But the ladies have sobered up, and now they're on a mission. Not to have things as great as they used to, mind you, but maybe something better. These are ex-wives of rock. Coming up, meet the loved ones,
If you are not up in 30 seconds, I'm gonna cut you off.
and the not so loved.
You have a $2,000 order here, Charisse, for $830. Why would you not make it?